A shed update, and on this Labor Day of 2017, I actually got the upstairs pretty much the way I wanted. I got a couple things I got to take care of, which I'm going to wait till probably a little more fall. And that's, I want to put some pegs up for like the little resin packages that I got, and a few little photo etch like I've done right there. And some of the I don't know, just makes it, it's easier to stack, and it just makes it look a little more homey, if you will. But pretty much I got everything done up here. I had some boxes of kits, which were figure kits and some vinyl kits, which I got them downstairs. I finished getting my 48 scale men up here. There's a couple things I need to rearrange just a little bit, but I'll do that later when the, you know, if I have to really do it at the moment. But I did get the floor swept. As you can see, we always got just a tad bit of model parts and a little bit of modeling debris. But anyway, upstairs is pretty much done. We will, of course, you know, continue to add kits to the upstairs of the art. So we come down here, and on this Labor Day, put up mine before I kill myself here. And you know what? I have to find a screw, or excuse me, a bolt. Where was it? Right there. Look at that. Missing. Ain't that crazy? I don't know how it came off. Anyway, I gotta find one of those. Oh, that's another project. But anyway, we're still safe. I'll probably get a handle for it too. But anyway, on this Labor Day, I've been wanting to do it, and I've done it partially, and that was I have a lot of Aurora kits that I bought throughout the years through garage sales, individuals, you name it, and they were just basically in a big box, you know, just a big pile, and I had to sort them, everything. So today I finished up bagging and sorting the rest of the original Aurora kits. Now these are not the like reissues, for example. I mean, you know, if you go by the date and everything, and especially by the paint job, you can tell that they are 60s, early 70s, because there is some monster scene stuff in there. But anyway, we got the Creature, Frankenstein, you know, the Mummy, which I'll tell you what, I love spaceships. I do love models, and when I was a kid, my first monster kit was the Mummy here, and he was at a garage sale. I had to pay a whole quarter for him, which was this highway robbery, you know. And I was like, but anyway, that's the one that got me into a lot of figures and the monster universe is what I like to call it. But anyway, that was always one of my favorite kits, and still is of this time. The Phantom, which I don't have like you know, get the Aurora boxes is hard, but you know, you get all the reissues in the which you know why spend $100 for a kit when you can get the reissue for 20? You know, that was my theory back then. But anyway, you know, then I started collecting models. Then the arc happened, you know, and then we just started having a little bit of anything. But anyway, sorting through here, getting the you know, Superman, King Kong, James Bond there. Had to separate and everything, but I actually have Ilian Kuryakin from The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Mr. Solo, and I also have them in the box as well, which that was a I want to say not an antique store, but a kind of like a it was like a resale shop. And they actually had that one, and that one stacked in for a certain price. And I went in and just about fell over. They almost had to resuscitate me with some ammonia in the nose to get me awake, because I bought them for a song. But anyway, so we're sorting and separating the, which I need to get a bigger tote. Trying to get that all taken care of. But anyway, again, me and the Aurora. If you can see right here, we have a lot of glow kits, which a lot of people, you know, they built the model, but they didn't use the glow parts. And I've actually, you can tell where I bagged them, where the box is pretty much shot, but I had to sort it. I don't have Godzilla, but I have all the glow parts and the box, which is crazy. But I got Godzilla somewhere in the, you know, Polar Lights. You kind of could cheat if you want to. We also have John F. Kennedy, which I do have the box for him as well. He's complete dirty, of course, but anyway. The cave. I actually found the cave in the attic, and I don't know where and when I bought it, but I had the rest of the base stuck in with the parts, so I had to get that all, and that box is just about gone. We got the witch, which I'm going to have to try to, I got to try to find me a bigger tote, try to house all this stuff in. But anyway, we got Jekyll. There's actually 2 Jekylls in here, and I call it the little prehistoric bird. I don't know what he'd call him, but he's complete. And I think that's just, I think it's a cool kit. I mean, it's different, stuff you don't see, but a lot of this is like robin parts, but most of it's glow in the dark. But anyway, there is that. And then one other thing I've been wanting to do, and I wanted to get it out of the box because it just ran out of time, and that was vinyl kits, which I am not going to show because them are Thailand kits, and I basically got them anywhere from very, very cheap to almost nothing, and I don't show them because I know the recast don't want you typing on the keyboard, which vinyl kits, and there is actually some real ones in there as well, but vinyl kits is like Star Trek. I did dig this out. That's a geometric Romulan, but anyway, I wanted to get that up here, and it's actually, there's some in there I got for a song. But anyway, got them in the tote, which they needed to be in one, and so I can start stacking a little more figure stuff on the shelf. But anyway, that's a quick update of what I have been doing on this Labor Day. I am separating vinyl kits. I am separating classic Aurora antiquities. That's what I always like to call models when I put in the Ark, the antiquities of the Ark. And we're just bagging and sorting all types of kits. So that's what I got going on today. So stay tuned for the next exciting episode.